you go? And I know if they went to Costa Rica and laid on the beach, they're a little bit of a different personality type than went exploring the jungles of Peru or went to see France. Because they went to Paris. Very different people, aren't they? So, is it more important for you to continually feel challenged or to feel comfortable, like you know what you're doing consistently within a workout? And prompt that to answer in just one word, intuitively. So answer within 2 seconds. Don't think about this, whatever first comes to your mind. Go with your intuition.
That's the bottom of your bubble. So that's the height that I can move at within it. And then I have distance. So I have distance that I can travel within my bubble. Whether it's with my feet, whether it's with my hands, whether it's with my hips, I have distance to my bubble depending on what's moving inside the bubble. So now your bubble is like Spider-Man. Well, that's your bubble. So your bubble is your triangulation. That is your three-dimensional realm. Is everybody's bubble the same? Is everybody's bubble the same every day?
Now in this case, it's putting traction on the rectus abdominis, which is the extension of the iliac crest. Okay? So now the line kind of skips over functionally and starts to move up, because this line can travel mechanically through the body. And it goes up through the rectus abdominis, and then it goes into the sternalis. And then the sternalis, if we're up here, that sternalis is a covering of the sternum. It's just a covering, it's a fascial covering. And then it goes from here, and then it goes from the clavicle and the outlet of the clavicle right here via the sternocleidomastoid. Now, why wouldn't it come up some of the hyoid muscles here? Well, because if we're looking at the sternalis, it's superficial, it's outside the sternum. All your flexors of your neck, oddly enough, come out the thoracic outlet. So if this is your top rib right here, they come out on the inside, whereas the sternalis comes on the outside, which allows it to go back and anchor into the
Here we go. Guys are going through their lines, how we load them, looking at various planes, squats, lunges, presses, much discussion, obviously using only one machine, FREEMOTION. So here's Maureen, she's going to load up a lateral line with a lunge.
And right, left, right lateral, loading the back of the spine here.
This is Renee, doing a pull motion and loading the SBL, superficial back line. Nice. Once again using the FREEMOTION equipment. Just to prove it. There it is right there, FREEMOTION. Now, we've triangulated the feet. Now we're starting to change what lines are being loaded. Beautiful, great movement. Here's Drew.
Cable, posterior.
You can almost hear the cogs working, can't you? Beautifully. Using triangulation.
LX6.
And that is brilliant. And why? Because that is as easy as it gets. Why is he loading his lateral line?
Because Tim can only do simple. From the South, it's got to be simple.
The power is in simplicity.
Right.
Here's Kira.
Squat.
Squat. Front line.
Squat with a, which you're going to load the front line. Neutral stance. I just love it. Simplicity of it. All they're doing now is taking exactly what Rod, Moose, and Bobby today had passed on and used in their own understanding of how they can now take an exercise and make it infinite rather than just having one exercise and throwing it out.